Alrighty then. Thank you everybody for the wait. Ooh, there's problems here. Ooh, there's problems. A minute here. Ugh. Put this in, please don't explode. There, better. Hey everybody, welcome to the Daring Player Squad channel. My name's Rash. We are playing Alone in the Dark, A New Nightmare. It is a old PS1 game from 19-something that I used to play a lot as a kid, and I found particularly spooky. You might recognize the controls as tank controls because it comes basically straight off from Resident Evil. But it is a cool little horror game that I like to play, and I'm playing it for Spooktober. Today is going to be a double feature. It's going to be me for the next hour or so, and then around 8-ish, this should be with Ash with a lovely Silent Hill 2 remake. So look forward to that. In the meantime, I'm going to do my best with the controllers I have, because right now it does do keyboard, but it doesn't use mouse because there's nothing to it. So I'm gonna have to use just straight keyboard and then figure out everything else here. So there's action, fire, flashlight, run as AI, inventory, map, and radio. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and do that and do our best with these controls. Yeah, it's gonna be a ride. Sorry, 1 second, my phone's going off. But yeah, this is the Daring Player Squad channel. We're 5 people who play video games. My name's Rashi. Let's go ahead and play this game. Trying to answer these questions. People are bothering me right now. Get rid of this message real quick, like. Boop, 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 boop. Scabbity pop pop pop. I just realized I did my entire intro during the break, I think. So that would have been awkward. Nope, I didn't. I'm good. Let's go ahead and do the do. Should we watch the I'm wondering if I want to like start it again so we can watch the opening scenes, but I don't know. It'll probably play in the very beginning. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Options, new game.
Gloucester, Massachusetts, October 30th, 2001, 2100 hours.
You had a safe trip. Now, I can already hear you ranting, but I've taken on a new case. I know, I promised I'd quit, but I was contacted by a man named Johnson to go to Shadow Island and investigate Obed Morton and the Abcanis writing tablets. Does that ring any bells? Now you understand why I couldn't say no and had to leave right away. I'm going tomorrow. I left some notes on the office desk. See you soon, Carnby. Oh, I nearly forgot. If you want to contact Johnson, is it 555-1495?
Boston Police Department. Name Fisk. First name Charles. Date of birth February 17th, 1944. Presumed date of death October 24th, 2001. Somewhere in the United States, October 31st, 2001, 1800 hours.
Ooh, I forgot it was on October 31st.
So?
They'll be on Shadow Island in about an hour.
Carnby's a loose cannon, but we had no real choice. And the professor?
Professor Aline Cedrac is convinced that Obed Morton is her... We had no trouble persuading her.
I must have those tablets in their translation. Is that clear, Johnson?
Perfectly, sir.
Conspiracy. Daddy? Spooky.
Miss Cedrac? Aline? Wake up.
What? Oh, sorry. Excuse me.
Here. You'll probably need this. Do you have your radio?
Yes, I have it.
Aline. When we get to the island, for your safety, you'd better stay close to me.
My safety? Is there any danger? I was hired to authenticate the translation of the Abcanis stones. I will be working with Professor Morton.
My best friend died because of those tablets. He was killed on Shadow Island. And I swear I'm gonna find whoever did it.
I'm very sorry. Listen, I know Professor Morton's reputation. He's a scientist, a great researcher.
Well, to me, he's just another suspect.
Hey, Evie, sorry, yeah, it's a horror game from like the 90s. So you can see it's just kind of like not great in terms of voice acting, but you know what? When it gets into the gameplay, it gets a little better.
The controls are dead. Put that on. We have to jump.
Yeah. Classic monster sounds. Bro's just fucking shooting shots in the middle of a fucking plane, no big deal. Pushes a woman out the fucking door. So you can play two different characters in this. You can play Aline, who lands in the mansion, and it's more puzzle-based. And then you can play Carnby, who is more like action-based. We'll be playing Carnby because I'm more familiar with it, and it's a little bit more action, so... Which honestly was really great at the time. It's like you could totally choose whichever you wanted to do. So Edward Carnby, he's a 33-year-old private eye. He owns a double-barrel gun. That's a statistic. That's the... Can you imagine? Like, that's your... Like, look at this guy. He owns a double-barrel shotgun. Ain't that cool? Anyway. And then this one is, she's an ethnology professor at Boston University. Her characteristic is that she doesn't know her dad. Like, you know what I mean? I know, right? It's such a weird characteristic. Like, how does this define me? It's like, yeah, she's a, you know, she's a well-read ethnology professor, probably has a doctorate, doesn't know her dad. And then this guy's just like, you know, who's a private eye, he's 33 years old, he has a double-barreled shotgun. Like, that's his whole freaking shtick, you know? But hey, what can I tell you? That's
In the dark.
this is the 90s, what can I tell you? Anyway, Alone in the Dark. See if I can remember how to do this. Oh god, so this is just terrible tank controls. I am literally using directionals to figure my life out right now. So again, if I go over here and I check my options, and I go to my controller setup, spacebar to fire, left control to aim. That's probably the best bet, and A to run. If I go, also I can tap my radio to contact Aline, I think, in certain instances, and she's able to give me updates, which is really fun when you think about that aspect of it. So I'm gonna go pop up on that radio right now and see if she's okay.
Aline?
Yeah, nothing from Aline. Shift is to preview, and then this is to aim. And then I have a... on the bottom right, I think it's like an aim thing, where it's just like your aim becomes like a lot better once it does it. Or actually, no, it's a health bar. So I go like this to check my health bar on the bottom right, I think. And then I have bullets. And then A is to run. This is going to be terrible. I'm going to hate this. Alright, let's see here. It's this way first.
Carnby, answer me, please.
Aline, are you okay?
How could I be okay? What was that thing? What the heck's going on here?
At the moment, I've got no idea.
Listen, I want out of here, right now.
Look, don't panic. I'll think of something. Where exactly are you?
On the roof of some kind of manor. I nearly got myself killed. I'm really scared.
Please do something.
I landed in some woods about 100 yards from the manor. Can you see me?
See you? How could I? Help me, for Christ's sake. Turn on your flashlight.
There you go.
Okay, I can see you now.
Okay, I see you too. Here's what we'll do. Try and get inside the manor, then find a place to hide. I'll come looking for you.
How long will that take?
I don't know. As little time as I can.
What?
Aline, I'll come for you, and that's a promise.
Hurry.
Do I have captions, dialogue? Get that down a little bit. Oh, there's no captions. It's an old game. Forgive me. Some brambles. Hoot hoot. Checking around here. Ooh, blood up the steps. That's not good. Blood. Oop, that screams.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. You okay, buddy? He's not okay.
Don't move. Don't move.
Bro has a full ass arm gone.
Leave me be. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
Who did this to you?
This island is a hellhole. Not men. Filthy beasts. Flee. Get out of here any way you can.
How did you get here?
The boat. Last shipment. He shot everyone.
Look, just try to stay calm. You got a gun. I'm needing you some bullets. I'll go and find help.
Help. But you'll die like everyone else.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, my guy. The dude is missing a full ass arm. He ain't coming back from that.
I'll be back.
Or will I? I'm sure he'll be fine. He's gonna be absolutely okay, everybody. I'm sure he's fine. No, he's not fine. God. Buddy took the easy way out, and I get it.
God.
Shit. He's dead. It's F for flashlight? Hold on, I need to see this. Options. Nope, that's not it. Flashlight is, S. Oh my god, there's nothing left of him. I thought he shot himself. No, something came at him and he died. Oh my god. It was like 2 seconds. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, what is it? Enter to pick shit up? Trying to like collect this thing and it's giving me nightmares. Okay, fuck, I'm sorry. Controller setup is free look, interact, spacebar. There we go. You have a small bronze key. Well, yeah, I remember him shooting himself. I don't remember him getting ripped to shreds. So that's fun. Okay, I heard Brussels rustling, and I'm like, oh, that's that me? Well, this is the key, I assume. Door is locked. Hello? Housekeeping? Okay, if it's locked, I can go into my inventory. And I can use objects. And then use this. I unlock the door. Easy peasy. Then I spacebar again to open her up. There we go. Ah! Dogs! They're fine. They're all chained up. Except that one. That one's not chained up. Hey, buddy. Who's... Oh, my goodness. Wait, that... Why is... Oh, shit. We got some Resident Evil crap going on in here. Oh, what the hell is that? That is not a natural bipedal thing happening here. Oh, I'll grab some magnesium bullets. I'm just going to avoid that. Head up the steps. Ah, dog! Down, Bessie! Okay, I ran right into that dog. That dog came out of nowhere. Keep hearing growls and I'm not super keen on why. Ah! Nope, 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 don't touch me! Don't touch me! Don't touch me! Ah! Ah! No! I don't want to waste bullets! Oh, okay, and they don't follow you through different load zones, thank God. These are some weird fucking camera angles that I do not appreciate. Okay, you're new. Okay. I'm gonna just stop a moment and then open my inventory up. And then I'm gonna go to weapons and then I'm just going to quickly reload. There we go. Yeah, these doggos didn't deserve this. They're just being doggos. Okay, nothing. Whoa, 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 what are you? 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 No, 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 no! Leave me alone. Okay, get into an area. Okay, 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 okay. No, oh, I can't even shoot it! Why can't I shoot it? Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Can I run over this way? Pivot, 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 pivot. Oh, no! Leave me alone! That took a lot of bullets. Oh my, okay, so the aiming is effectively you press control to aim, and then it'll automatically zoom in on the nearest target and spacebar to fire. That's how you aim. It will automatically target it if it's on the ground or if it's ahead of you. So you won't miss as long as it's in the area you're firing at, which is great, but... Well, that's not a nice sound. I'm just gonna go ahead and just reload my weapon cheap-like. I went through a lot of bullets on that one. Okay, there is a pool of water. I think this leads to the sewers, but I have to pull a lever to get to it first or something, if I remember correctly. I heard a splash, so I don't know what the hell that meant. What is it? Wow! Get away from me! Oh god, you are annoying as fuck. Alright, let's see if I can run around this guy. Because I don't want to waste any ammo. Bye! Nope, 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 you can't touch me. I'm gonna go into the sewer where it's safe. Haha, fool! Oh, never mind, never mind. Oh, no, great. Now I'm in a sewer. This is gonna be great. There's surely nothing wrong could happen here. This is a perfectly safe sewer. Clearly, everything's okay. Nothing on this end. I think I have to go this way. What's that behind me? Ah! No! I'm okay. I'm okay. Okay, I'm okay. But I'm not for long. I am like devastatingly hurt. I'm gonna go ahead and use my first aid kit here, which doesn't heal me for everything for some reason. Okay, where are you? Where are you, son of a bitch? Okay, where are you? Just spin. If I remember this correctly, all I have to do is just catch it as it comes up. Okay. Okay, I got it. I got this. We got this, everybody. We got this. Just keep spinning. Just keep spinning. 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 What do? You spin. When you need to spin. Spin, spin, spin. That's how you win the game. Spin to win, baby. Spin to win. Spin to win. Spin to win. Spin to win. Oh my god. Spin to win. I'm waiting for it. Where is he? Okay, I'm just gonna let my gun out. I'm gonna do myself a favor and reload using this method. I am down to my last 8 bullets and I haven't even passed the first. I haven't even gone to the mansion yet. That's fine. Everything is fine. Just gonna run my way over here. I think I killed it. I think it's gone. I think it doesn't want to bother me no more. That's fine. Okay, the worst thing about this is that I can't, like... I think I could use a controller and it would be way easier the way that it's laid out, but it's super hard. Okay. Alright, before I go, I think there's an item in here if I remember correctly. Let's just do very splishy slashies. Okay, there was an item in here, but I'm assuming that's if I killed it, but I didn't. So we're just gonna go ahead and pretend we've done everything we need to here. Oh my god. That's right, take your fucking time. It's not like we're being chased by monsters. Gate seems to be sealed. Can I action up this way? I mean, there we go. For a second there, if you can't hurdle that, dude, you should just fucking kill yourself, man. You're dead on arrival. Oh! Random item. It is called a Charm of Saving. Let me just double check here. Oh, I have some documents I can read as well. I can consult it? My interest in the Shadow Island goes back to the period when I worked for the Bureau 713. The director, Christopher Lamb, gave me the case to investigate Obed Morton, a young anthropology professor born on the island Obed Morton, the island of Akabanis, Amerindians, and a number of events of varying drama all seem to be somehow linked to this dark secret. Bureau 713 was officially charged with the observation, containment, and undermining of small groups of communists, the damn commies, and their sympathizers who are acting or likely to act within the territory of the United States. However, I quickly understood that Christopher Lamb had a, let us say, more personal idea of the Bureau's mission. Lamb, a mysterious and manipulative character, seemed to be most obsessed with the occult, the paranormal, and magic. I can't say I've ever really understood his true objectives, but the reports that were sent to him and which sometimes came through my desk were more often concerned with a group of Satanists here or there, or such and such at a sacrifice, or even this or that voodoo bewitchment, than about the movement of the communist agent saboteurs that finally proved so inoffensive. The Bureau 713 itself seemed to develop this atmosphere of mystery. Everything became compartmentalized. We were cut off from one another. Contacts between agents themselves were becoming rare. However, the means that Lamb's disposition seemed bottomless. I can't believe that Lamb could have carried out such a sweeping operation without some support from very high places. The number and diversity of these cases we were taking up didn't stop rising during the 5 years I spent at the Bureau. It was in '78, during my last 6 months there, that Lamb asked me to write up a report on Obed Morton. The man had what it takes to arouse interest. The last child of one of the most powerful families in the Boston aristocracy, Morton was one of the youngest professors at Massachusetts. At 24, he had written a brilliant doctorate. His studies on the Acabanus tribe are remarkable for their clarity and profundity. Very quickly, however, his scientific work seemed to get infected with a personal involvement that undermined his objectivity. During one of his classes, he shared with the students the fabulous archaeological discoveries that his grandfather, Jeremy Morton, had made on Shadow Island, a Morton family possession since the beginning of the 19th century. A few years later, to a packed floor of half-amused, half-worried colleagues, he gave a demonstration of the magical properties of a charm he had found on the island's system of tunnels. He was persuaded that the charm enabled the wearer to retain a precise and clear memory of the events he lived. More than once he evoked the world of darkness, a kind of hell on earth which, if we believe him, is the origin of all evil that has come to the world since the arrival of modern man. His whole work in the last few years of the university has been consecrated to the translation of an ancient symbol on a few pieces of bark. All this was the cause of a fierce argument I had with Lamb. I failed to see what this, Obed Morton, and Shadow Island had to do with the Bureau's mandate. Lamb immediately demanded my resignation and obliged me to sign a ridiculously strict contract of confidentiality. The talking down that followed contained more threats than advice. That led me to do a little investigating of my own into Lamb. The least one can say is that he has covered his tracks. Christopher Lamb was born 1938 in Kassa, Hungary, when his father was shot for war crimes in 1946. His family emigrated to the United States with a borrowed name. A powerful network including many of his father's old friends gave him a lift up in the ranks in a number of para-government agencies specializing in the fight against communism. In 1971, he became a director of the highly secret Bureau 713. The Bureau was involved in a number of dodgy operations, quote, black ops stuff, in American territory, but also in a number of, quote, friendly countries. Surrounding himself with a personal guard of ultra-nationalist militants, Lamb became a veritable state within a state. He was untouchable. The congressman who had been calling for the closure of Bureau 713 after the fall of the Berlin Wall seemed to have given up. Rumors talking of pressure on them and their families. Rumors talk of pressure on them and their families. Lamb was the victim of a suicide attack by a left-wing activist. As a souvenir, he was paralyzed at the neck. It's just a hypothesis, but it seems to me that Lamb and Obed Morton got in touch about the tablets the billionaire had used in his conferences. Morton had been known to associate with them a kind of apocalypse in which the darkness will walk on the earth. No doubt Lamb saw in it another opportunity to increase his power. From this time, I have kept only a charm. I know nothing of its role or its significance. There, and then I think that's Fisk's notebook. That's my friend's notebook. And then I can consult this, and it gives me a quick idea of what the island kind of looks like. If I examine it, it says it's a rough map of Shadow Island. Johnson gave it to me just before our departure. Okie dokie. Assuming this door's open, because it's gotta be. Steps really quick. Little meander around here. Ooh, box of bullets, baby. You take a box of phosphorus charges, a magnesium bullets. What's this? A shotgun, a triple-barreled shotgun, because 2 was not enough. Formalin residue. And what is this? It is a first aid kit. Beautiful. Exactly what I wanted. Anything else that sparkles? Doesn't look like it. Can I swap weaponry really quick? So if I go into options and I ask for the controller setup, does it have a swap function? It doesn't. What's left shift do? What's free look? Anyway. Fire, up, down, left, right. Run is okay. So if I swap over to El Shottimundo, say weapons, shotgun, I can examine it. Triple-barreled sawed-off shotgun, special customized weapon. It is reloaded. I can swap to equip. Ooh, look at this baby. I'm gonna not use that for now. I feel like it is an emergency-esque situation. I'm gonna play it by ear. Oh, a casket. I wonder what's in there. Probably nothing. Do you want to open the casket? Do we want to open the casket? Do we? Do we want to open this casket? I feel like we probably shouldn't open this casket. Should we open this casket? Hell yeah, let's open this casket. What could go wrong? Oh, cutscene? What could go wrong?
No. Aline!
Alright, just a hallucination. We're good. Ooh, a key. That's nice. A gilded key. I've been on this island all of, like, what, 20 minutes, and I'm already hallucinating. This is great. What's in this section here? Oh, a blind corner? Nothing could go wrong in this blind corner. Oh, there's a ladder. Alright, cool. Do we want to take that ladder first? Let's check what the gilded key has to offer. So I'm assuming this is locked. Gate is locked. So, but is it the key that I have meant for this? It is. Fantastic. Spacebar. Okay. I'm sorry. Usually escape works fine, but for some reason I have to use spacebar action for it to work. We'll just hop up these steps really quick. Open this door. Oh, interesting.
Carnby, answer me.
Aline, I thought you were dead.
I did too. I'm not cut out for this kind of place. I want this to stop right now.
I understand.
You understand? You understand? You don't understand anything. I don't know what you, Johnson, or Professor Morton want of me, but I'm asking for this nightmare to stop right now.
Aline, get a grip on yourself. Where are you?
In some room, but I can't get to you. One of the doors is locked, and I can crack the other one, but there's some heavy object blocking it. When I think it's Obed Morton who locked me in here, and I wanted to help him.
Don't move. I'll come free you.
Is that the best you can do?
Yes, that's the best I can do.
Well, okay then. Hurry up.
I don't remember Aline being this much of a bitch. You know what I mean? Uh-oh. Spooky lights. Oh crap. I'm just gonna take my shotgun out and let's go for a test spin, shall we? Get your ass. Get out of here. Anybody else? Who wants a little bit of this? Who wants a little bit of triple? Oh, baby, a triple. Housekeeping? Housekeeping. I'm just gonna keep my shotgun out at all times. Get a grip when there's a menacing monster eating dogs out there. Yeah, that's also true. But I don't think she's seen them yet. She doesn't know there are monsters out there. She's just been trapped in this room. Because Obed Morton was like, keep that bitch in there. I'm just gonna walk casually now. What's this? There we go. For some reason, the lantern floods the whole room with light, so that's cool. Right. She said she was trapped behind something, so I'm just gonna do a quick circuit in the air. That's the front door.
Aline, any more news?
I'm here waiting for you. What are you doing?
I can't find the room in which you say you're locked up.
It can't be that tough. I'm upstairs. There's a staircase in the lobby.
Okay, I'll head over there. Thanks.
Hurry up.
I don't remember Aline being this bitchy. But it's fine. I'm the man with the shotgun. It's up to me to do the right thing. The dude on this girl, man. The dude. All the portraits. Ah, here it is. I assume this is what needs to be done.
Hey, I can hear you. Can you see what's blocking the door?
I think it's just a chest of drawers.
Well, then push it aside.
Hold on one second here. Do I want to let Aline go? She seems like a real bitch. No, it's fine. Let's see here. Alright, I think it's this and then action. Is it not action? This one, right? Straight up. Action? Perfect. Okay. It's very simple. It's usually just like press X to action or press spacebar to action. It should be fine. Okay, turn around, open that up. Hey!
At last. I want you to tell me what's going on.
I don't know yet, but I do love your new outfit. Makes you look
Okay, not the time, Carnby.
You know.
Yes, I know.
Here, I got your stuff.
Thanks. What about my jacket?
Whoever locked you up in here probably thought it matched his hair. Listen, I should never have agreed to let you come along.
I have my own reasons for being here. Were you able to talk with Obed Morton?
No, were you?
I'm not so sure. I have this feeling that there's more than one Obed Morton.
It's way too dangerous. We have to find a safe place for you where you can hide and wait for me.
Listen, Carnby. You know as well as I do that the safest place is at least 2 hours away by plane. I haven't done too bad up till now, and I sure don't intend to spend whatever time I have left doing nothing. I want to know. Just before, I heard this voice above us. There's a trap door. If you help me, I can reach it.
Why not stick together?
You and I don't have the same goals. Remember what you told me in the plane. Come on, give me a hand.
Okay, never split the party. Let's...
You're not the type to say no.
Okay, this flirty relationship is driving me bonkers. An posing in front of an underground framed by two monumental statues. So there's a little bit of a nod of just like, there's stuff here that you can locate. So usually the best thing to do is just cram spacebar or action, and that generally helps investigations. What's in here? Oh, here it is. It's a new library. It's a new diary. January 13th, 1963. Today, I am 10 years old, and Mummy... Today, I'm 10 years old, and Mummy fell off her horse. She says she saw a big shadow jump in front of her, which made Sultan rear up. Daddy made a doctor come from the mainland. He says Mummy won't ever walk or see anymore. I wonder what it's like to be blind. I try closing my eyes, but it isn't the same because I know I can open them again. Grandpa Jeremy made a new machine. It's not like all the others. It doesn't do much for anything, but it is very funny. You can make photographs that move within it. He told me again never to go near the gate. When I said that Obed and I discovered it when we were playing in the ruins of the fort, he got really angry. I know Grandpa Jeremy can open it up. Maybe someday he'll show me. June 21st, oops, sorry about that. June 21st, 1973. Okay, he's a bit older now. I can drop the childish accent. Grandpa Jeremy died this morning. Father's sorrow doesn't seem great. Grandpa Jeremy never told me how to open the gate. When I asked him, he told me that if my desire was true, then I would find my way. Father has forbidden us from going to the fort. He has even changed the combination of the lock to the gate on the bridge. If only he realized. Father is afraid of the creatures of the darkness. I'm certain of it. He's a coward. He doesn't trust the weapons Grandpa Jeremy made. He said we were going to leave the island and that it was time we started living a normal life. I think Mother agrees with him. I don't want to live anywhere but here. The world of men revolts me with all of its triviality. Their preoccupations are crude. Man is so vain. Grandpa left me a letter and half a photo of us in front of the gate. I can't even remember when he took this. There's a number written on the back, but I can't do anything with it. It's not the code. It's not the code of the control board in the library. Why are they all so afraid of the shadows of the night? I know one day I will learn to speak their language. I know that one day I will pass into the world of darkness, and then nobody will be able to tell me what I can or can't do, and what is good and what is evil. Okay, that sounds like you're a sociopath. April 18th, 1992. It's a big day. The construction of my laboratory is nearly finished. I really needed to open up new vistas for my research. Obed is terrorized, but what can this pale reflection of a man understand? Obed is terrorized, but what can this pale reflection of a man understand? The lords of darkness are with me. By digging the underground gallery that leads to the tunnel to the sacrificial chapel, I have discovered another way to get to the gate. So I won't have to clear Grandpa Jeremy's path that my idiot father made inaccessible. As soon as I get my hands on that translation. I'm so impatient. Let's hope that Edenshaw doesn't get it into his head to start telling me how to behave again. I've never understood his real motivations. Grandpa Jeremy held him in such high esteem. But I know he's on the wrong side of the shadow. That, when the moment comes, he will try everything to stop me from succeeding. I know that when the time comes, I'll have to neutralize him. Him too. March 2nd, 1995. I've just reread a few pages of my notebook, and I realized just how right I've always been, because I'm a fucking egomaniac. Father should have never have gotten between us and our destiny, but in the end, he has been much more helpful to me than he would have ever believed. I have made great progress in the translation of the tablets. A new world is going to open before me. It bothers me little that Obed profits from my accomplishments in order to win himself honors in high society. One day my brother will find a wife and have children. Then what? Then he will return to Shadow Island to fulfill his fate. I don't have the luxury of all that time to waste. We live in immense danger. But what of it? We Mortons have lived with danger for over a century. We have mastered it and learned how to tame it. Obed is a sniveling coward just like the others. Grandpa Jeremy left me several leads, but I still don't understand why he never confided the secret of the gate to me. No doubt he thought I didn't deserve it. I still need raw materials. Those I used for my initial experiment are rotting. Barely good enough to drop in the pickling formalin. Ugh. The storms too are too infrequent. Obed met somebody that could resolve my supply problems. I've made so much progress since my last attempt. Oh, Father, I would have never believed that you would have one day be so close to divinity. Perfect fusion is within my grasp. July 8, 2000. While I was foraging through Obed's affairs, I found definitive proof that he has not only betrayed me, but the whole of the Morton family history. The letter Lamb sent him leaves me in doubt. More raw materials, but this time fresh. I wonder what raw materials he could be talking about, huh? It's bodies. Let's be real here. Ooh, what's this? I picked up an ancient acrobat statue and a dictaphone.
I have always wondered about the circle of stones located in the moors. When I would ask Edenshaw about it, he always remained very vague. I now think it's some kind of ritual calendar used to determine various astronomical events. I have started building a planetarium that will be used in conjunction with the Circle of Stones. All this seems linked to the gate, to the opening of the gate, and to the ritual of the 7 statues. Edenshaw was very surprised. It seems he had not thought them related. I therefore talked him into performing the ritual of his ancestors. I know his weakness and how to use it. He wanted to convince me of his powers as a witch doctor. Even he acted out of pride. I recorded him while he spoke the sacred words of his tribe. He was standing before one of the steels, and the direction in which he pronounced the incantation seemed an important part of the ritual. But nothing happened. The time has not yet come, is what he said, justifying himself.
Nope, I'm done now. Done now. No, thank you.
Wondered about the Circle of Stones located.
Can I stop this? Oh, can I stop? Oh, God, please let me stop. I don't want to hear this anymore.
I now think it's some kind of ritual calendar used to determine.
Oh, God, how do I turn this off? Turn it off! Turn it off!
I have started building a planetarium that will be used in conjunction with the Circle of Stones.
God, how do I turn this off?
This seems linked to the gate, to the opening of the gate, and to the ritual of the 7 statues. Edenshaw was very surprised. It seems he had not thought them related. I therefore talked him into performing the ritual of his ancestors. I know his weakness and how to use it. He wanted to convince me of his powers as a witch doctor. Even he acted out of pride. I recorded him while he spoke the sacred words of his tribe. He was standing before one of the steels, and the direction in which he pronounced the incantation seemed an important part of the ritual. But nothing happened.
Okay, I don't know how to stop this.
The time.
I don't want to hear this again.
What he said, justifying himself.
Okay. That's a stop. That's a pause. That's an eject. There we go. Eject was how I did it. All right, cool. What else do we have in here? Is this locked? All right, because she said the other door was locked. That's right. So I think the only way through is here. Yes, that's right. No, that's wrong. I don't want to go. No, no, I don't want to do that at all. Let me just quickly hot reload this thing. Yes, no. I don't want to go down here. Do I have a flashlight? Where's my what number is my flashlight again? Is it R?
Aline?
No, that's just me talking to Aline. Inventory. Fuck, flashlight must be like F. Has to be. It should be F, but I know it isn't. It's S. All right. Let's get this flashlight out. Okay. What's in here? I don't like these sharp turns. I do not like them, Sam. I am. What's this? Charm of saving? That's great. Should I save? I feel like I should save. Let's see here. It says... Charm of saving. I feel like that's a bad sign. I feel like there's a problem going to be happening. I'm going to go ahead and use one charm of saving right now. Just because I feel like I've gone through enough that I can be like, this is a good place to stop. Plenty of ammo, plenty of progress. Great way to restart if I need to. I'll go to objects. I'll go to... I have 15 charms of saving. What am I fucking crying about? There we go. What's this? Sealed door. This door is sealed. Do you want to look through the spy hole? Hell yeah. Alright, looks like it's a small little factory. Alright. Or a small little laboratory that they mentioned before. And this is the other pass, right? Oh no. I thought there was another route. Mubby! Did I miss a route? I don't think I missed a route. Did I? I feel like I missed something. Hold on, let me just check a walkthrough. Says I should enter the lobby and get a message from Aline. Yep, did that. Go right near the screams, have the shots. Go back to the main corridor. Back in the lobby. The door opposite the stairs should be open. Okay, so back to the lobby it is. Alright. We're all done here. Nothing much else. These doors open, maybe? These doors are locked. Oh, I see some shining. What's this? It says, surely an explorer. He's carrying an object, bandolier style. In the background, a ship is caught in the ice. There seems to be a locking mechanism. There's a metallic plate, but it's blank. Okay. What else am I missing? Maybe the other ones have something? They do. It says maybe a scientist? He's carrying a curious object. It looks like an astronomical telescope. There also seems to be a locking mechanism without an H. a mechanism. The metallic is there, but it's blank. Okay, so that seems to be the going theme here. There's a door here? This door is sealed. Alright. Thanks for nothing. So down the steps, I'm assuming. Says a marble bust, quite recent. There's a mechanism at the base of the bust. Nothing here, unfortunately. I don't have the code. Alright, so I'm looking for a code. So this door is also locked. What's this? Oh, that's just the lights, okay. Anything else here? No glass. It says it's an ordinary clock. Is it? How ordinary could it be? Door here. Says this door is also locked. So a bunch of locked doors. What about this one? These ones are now unlocked. And that's just a random dude having a good time. Can I help you, sir?
I know who you are and what you have come looking for. I was expecting you.
Just stay where you are. Don't move an inch. Who are you?
They call me Edenshaw. I am the guardian of this island.
The Guardian? Guardian of what? And what are all these monsters? What the heck's going on here?
Professor Morton has definitely crossed the threshold.
Look, can't you spell it out? What is this mess?
My weakness is to blame. I let children play with powers way beyond their grasp. But the legends were not wrong. You have come to us. My only hope is that it is not too late.
This is all Greek to me.
It will become clear.
I don't know what you're talking about, crazy man, with your crazy attitude.
The library. The books withhold many a secret. Also, take this charm. It will prevent you from falling into oblivion with all the others. Go, fulfill your destiny. Save us.
Wait. I didn't come here to fool around. I came to investigate Fisk's death.
I do not know who you are talking about.
Charles Fisk. 50-ish, about 6'1", graying hair.
I still do not know who that is.
Fucking hung like a fucking horse. You might have known him.
Okay.
He also had daddy issues. That seems to be an important characteristic. Saving, thank you. Seems like a bad situation. This door's locked. This door's also locked. What could be down this corridor, I wonder? Let me just hit my flashlight out real quick. Do I want to go through the screaming door right now? Do I want to go through this fucking door right now? Oh god, is there fucking lights here somewhere? Is there a light switch here that I can hit? Please tell me there is. Fucking let's do it. Oh! Ah! No! Why are there zombies? Nope, no. I don't want to be here anymore. Goodbye. I don't know. Oh my god! Okay, we handled it. 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 No! No! I have a wife and kids. Stop. Oh. Okay. Am I okay right now? I'm a little bit okay. Okay, it's in my life. Okay. Why did I do this? If there are more zombies down this area, I'm gonna be very upset. I don't like this. Oh lordy. Listen. Thank you. Hello? Housekeeping? Phosphorus cartridges, I'll take that. And some more magnesium bullets, also very good, thank you. There's an item here that I could probably steal. Nope. A photograph. And a wolf mask. Ah! Spider! Hold on. The spider off me! You stupid! Oh my god. That wasn't fair. That's not fair. I could have avoided that wholesale if I'd known it was gonna jump in my face. Let's see here. Walkie-talkie, an acrobat statue, a wolf mask. I can use it? Oh, I'm assuming I can examine it as well. It's a wolf head mask. Okay, cool. Can I split it? I can't split it. That's unfortunate. I don't like this. What's that? A hovel? What's this thing do? Alright, that's nothing. What is in this lovely gas case? It says a display cabinet with a ship model and some kind of balance. Oh, fucking no, fucking spiders, dude. Oh. So many spooters. Like, they're kind of like spooters, but not really spooters. You know what I mean? Okay, well, there's nothing else here. Thanks for nothing. They're not spooters! Yeah, they're spooter-ish. They look more like ticks. Alright, it says here I'm supposed to just fall over and die, hey? Let's go ahead and continue exploring the rest of the area. Preferably with a considerable lack of excuse me a minute here. Just gonna equip that real quick. Just gonna walk out in front of this guy. Give him the old razzle dazzle. Real razzle dazzle, guys. Hello, housekeeping? Oop, health kit, thank you. Anything else in here down this fucking nightmare fucking corridor? No. We have cleaned up this place quite nicely. H&M. I think that might be the code I need for the statue. So just keep that in mind, H&M. There's stuff this way. There's more shells. Yes, Daddy. More fucking shells. What about this one? A lovely little ramp up the stairs. All carpeted, by the way, which is astounding. I don't like this corridor. If I have to run down this corridor and shoot a bunch of people, I will be very upset. There's the lights. Can I hit the lights, please? Thank you. Can I open the door? Open the door! What's this? Nani? A grenade launcher? Excuse me? I see blood, and that's not very fun. I hear, like...
Where are you?
In the attic.
I went through there. I saw that there's some sort of trap door on the floor. You'll see it. When you walk on it, it has a hollow sound. I met Edenshaw, the old Indian. He told me he was the last witch doctor. He says he can do something that will stop all this madness. Do you think we can trust him?
I met him too. He seemed to know a lot more than he said. But I don't think we have much of a choice anyhow.
He needs 7 statues to carry out some sort of ritual.
Well, why doesn't he go looking for them?
Can't we help him?
Sure. What do these statues look like?
I don't really know. They depict some kind of animals, I think.
Oh, well, that narrows it down.
Carnby, I'm sure it's really important.
I know. We'll find his statues for him. But after that, we're going home.
And where is your home?
I don't know yet.
We'll get to that later. Over.
Well, I've got enough saves. I'm gonna go ahead and pop one more save. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna pop one more save here. I've got 19 of them. No, let's do a new save here. There we go. Let's see what happens this way. Alright. Housekeeping? The door's locked. Oh! I can't even go through here yet. I still need a key. If I remember correctly, this is where she entered from. If you play the second version, she enters from this area. That does not sound pleasant. I don't want to be up here. Yeah, I don't have anything to enter this area yet, so this is, in fact, I'm not supposed to be here just yet. So let's go ahead back downstairs, see if we can pick up some new items. We have a rocket launcher, but I don't think it has any... Oh, it does. It has 5 shots in it. All right, so that's like a... If you need a radical solution, there it is, right? Back down the stairs. It's a nightmare using tank controls. Alright, so we haven't checked out this area yet, so let's go ahead and be real cautious about it. Shotgun out. Oh, is there nothing here? There's nothing here. Okay, so awkward. I might have missed something. Oh, right, we didn't go down the other corridor with a bunch of other zombies. So I guess we're gonna have to do that. I feel more comfortable with the shotgun rounds, though. Gonna be a little spicy. Let's see here. Is this locked still? Locked. Also locked. All right. Through this door. Ah! What? Why? Where did you come from? That was not fair.
Aline?
Oh, I didn't mean to call Aline.
How's it going?
I met someone called Edenshaw.
And what'd you find out?
He knows a lot more than he's saying. He says he never saw Fisk, the friend I told you about.
What do you make of that?
One of two things. Either he's telling the truth, and Johnson and his men are total bastards, or else he's lying, which means he's just one more suspect.
What if Fisk came here, but decided not to show himself? What if he just stayed hidden?
No, that's no...
But maybe he...
What do you mean?
Oh, I'm just gonna skip the dialogue.
Oh, I see.
I'm starting to think otherwise.
Alright, cool. I can skip through dialogue, thank the Lord. Is there a light switch in here? There's another zombie around here. I'm gonna fucking shit myself. There's a room here. This one is locked. Room here. Okay, if both were locked, I'd be very upset. Like, thanks for freaking nothing, you know what I mean? An amphora filled with water. A crowbar. Beep boop beep beep boop beep beep boop beep boop beep. Ooh. Shadow Island, April 12th, 1905. I, the undersigned Richard Mortons, being sound of mind and body, declare this document to be my last will and testament. Let no other take its place. Archibald, my son, the mission I undertook many long years ago is still vast and incomplete. I expect you and your descendants to strive without respite for its completion to its end. I bequeath you my goods and chattels. I bequeath you my good and chattels, my estate, and all of it, and all it contains. Let Deserto guide you. He will tell you what to do and how to do it. Archibald, I have often seen doubt cloud your youthful eyes. Sometimes your glance betrays your disapproval. Indeed, I have sacrificed human life, but name me the conquest without sacrifice. Indeed, I have defiled almost every commandment in the Bible, but isn't mortality always the first casualty of progress? What worth do a few miserable lives have compared to the immense discoveries, the enormous, unprecedented advances that I have made? Archibald, I know you are no coward. I know that you, with Deserto's help, you will go far, much further than I ever did. But you will be one to venture into the unknown. You will set the foundations for a new humanity. I know that because of us, the Morton name will shine with the light of 1,000 stars in the great pantheon of history. My detractors will become the laughingstock of generations to come. Thanks to you and the confidence I have in Deserto, our destiny shall be fulfilled. Thus I do leave this world in peace. My library is my life's work. I wanted it to be a hexagon, the perfect form of 6 equilateral triangles representing the universe. It is a repository for the 10 centuries of human knowledge, worthless every word of it. 10 centuries of empty, hollow treatises, 10 black centuries of ignorance, vain and stupid reflections that remind us that each day how vile and petty the human spirit is. 10 centuries and not one mention of the world of darkness. I understand now that humanity has let its destiny go by. However, 4 works are worth saving. 4 works contain the true key. I have discovered a symbol that represents the worlds of darkness and of light, 2 entities in equilibrium, one above the other, and one does not exist without the other. 2 triangles juxtaposed in opposition, the one clear, the other dark. I placed the 4 books vertically in the space in the library representing the symbol. The symbol thus crosses the library from one side to the other. The first is placed in the highest, the second is opposite. Light, darkness, darkness, light. Oh, that's neat. I mean, a little weird that you decided to map everything out like that, but hey, you know what? Your life, dude. Let's see here. What else can we investigate? Plenty of shiny bits. What's this one? Oh, I am nearing our goal. Winidar. Oh, it's backwards. It's backwards? Or is it Winidarakam Eldrosti? Alan is so impatient. What passion and what madness. Darden, Tirin ol Bagdan. Clarity must sometimes live in darkness. From the darkness of light may spring. It appears that the ritual must take place upon a precise date. Inheritors, guardian, rituals, gate danger. I never cease to be amazed by the richness of this language. I pity the fools who could only look on me and mock. Where do these transcriptions of Grandpa Jeremy come from? Where did he find the inscriptions? Why did he never take me into his confidence? Alan has come up with an incredible theory. I must find out if it's true. Water from a deep source revives the man who thinks he's dead. Alan was right again. I know he will always be better than me. As the text takes shape, his revelations become more terrifying. Beyond this threshold, the sun has never shone. He who has crossed it has never returned. This gate was built by man from Firestone, so that the shadows would always dwell at night. Man sealed this gate with his blood, as the gods did order him. Man has not conquered the shadow. The gate brings no victory. It merely chokes the flow. A curse on he who opens it once more. My God, what are we doing? The last witch doctor will destroy the world of darkness. May humanity forgive us. Cool. Just gonna scooch over here and read more of this. This one. Abkhaz Amerindians, a link between two humanities. This book is the result of research that I embarked upon more than 20 years ago. I am aware that the theories, ideas, and truths expound herein have already engendered great hostility, not only from my colleagues, but also from anthropological and ethnological scientists who are more distantly related to my field. I know that history will prove me right. It is this conviction that drives me onward on this narrow, treacherous path I have chosen to take. My passion for Abkhaz culture, languages, and civilizations started at a very young age. I owe this passion to 2 men. Firstly, to my grandfather, Jeremy Morton, who was a physician, mathematician, astronomer, philosopher, and magician, as well as a misunderstood genius. By the will of God, may mankind one day pay him the homage that he is due. Secondly, to Joseph Edenshaw, who entered my grandfather's service in 1920. He may have been my tutor, but he was like a father to me. He may have been my master, but he was also my faithful servant. To my knowledge, he is the last living representative of the great Abkhaz civilization. I'm deeply grateful to him. I'm deeply grateful to them both. May Hectoncheres bathe them in both his sweet eternal light. My detractors have often reproached me for elaborating the theories from which my convictions spring on the basis of limited, fragmentary, and unreliable resources. It is true to say that until now, the materials I have provided to feed my critics' curiosity is scant. 3 engraved stones and several dozen photographs of inscriptions taken from the walls of grottos found in an island off the coast of Boston. Champollion, however, persuaded the world of his convictions with only the Rosetta Stone. On the basis of my evidence, I can confirm that a highly evolved form of Abkhanis civilization with a complex writing system appeared in the northeast of what is now the United States 15,000 years ago. This civilization has a rich history that is more extensive than even our Judeo-Christian civilization. Unlike other human civilizations, it never sought to extend its territories, to conquer others, or migrate. It should not be forgotten in this respect that the word Abkhanis itself means guardian in their language. Since my first publications on the subject appeared in certain specialist reviews of limited circulation, articles have appeared which claim the Abkhanis are the descendants of a race of extraterrestrial origin. This discredited my research greatly, and I feel compelled to say that such rantings are completely unfounded. The Abkhanis are anything but extraterrestrials. Abkhanis society is not organized around the family unit, but on a community structure. From the age of 12, Abkhanis men and women both embark without sexual discrimination on the same initiation rituals, which last 12 years long. At the end of their initiation, they are accorded the status of guardian. It is at this point that different religious, military, and household functions are attributed. The Abkhanis were cave dwellers, however, their religion was not based on fire, but on light. They developed an elaborate pantheon of divinities, which became the cornerstone of their daily life. The magic of light. Ancient Abkhanis religious worship was expressed through the set of different magical rituals in which light was central. It also appears that their designated enemies were forms of, quote, demons from hell that they called, quote, Drakar Ani, or, quote, creatures of darkness. It is probable that this marvelous Abkhanis writing system, the deciphering of which I am still grappling with today, was perfected to determine specific roles for each ritual. Many questions remain unanswered, in particular how their writing operated. For most unknown civilizations, writing was first invented for commercial exchange, or for listing possessions, or for establishing contracts. The Abkhanis' one single preoccupation, however, seems to have been their role as guardian. Guardian of what, though? Against whom? These are both questions to which I think I will never find satisfactory answers. Before I head any further, I'm gonna double check here that I didn't miss anything. Right, this is the other one. These are just books. And then we took that one, the last book of Testament of whatchamacallit. Then this way. Okay, you know what? There's the light switch, by the way. I'm not gonna run around in the fucking darkness like a fucking scrub. First aid kit in the closet. Perfect. Ooh, a magazine. Science. Obed Morton. Abkhanis language. Anaplesia. Nicotine pain pathways. Apostas. Flash of the pan. Liquid water. How cold can you go? Professor Morton's presentation immediately triggered passionate outbursts from the specialists present in the audience. For several years, Obed Morton, the world-renowned specialist in the history of Native Americans, has devoted himself to researching all available data about one tribe, the Abkhanis, of whom there is no living ancestral trace. Until today, Professor Morton has kept his research top secret. All we know about the research is that he received considerable financial backing from the Institute of Ethnology in Boston, as well as a significant slice of Obed Morton's own legendary family fortune. His research activity has been monumental, and it would take too long to detail the hypothesis and evidence laid down by Obed Morton. The thrust of his eminent ethno-linguist's argument is that around 12,000 BC, the Abkhanis tribe conceived a highly developed complex writing system through the combination of signifying symbols. These astounding findings challenge not only our knowledge of North American Indian culture, but also what we know about the origins of languages and writing. Several specialists of the field, present at the historic conference, spoke out immediately against the professor's theories. For our part, we will merely state that a work of these proportions is beyond the scope of one man alone. All the same, this is exactly what the Professor Morton claims. Alright, is there anything in here? It's a painting of a megalithic site with a stone cylinder at its center. Can I get into this box? I do have this. Can I use it? No, I can't. Alright. It was worth a shot. And then this. This is the flask. Right. So... Fuck. Okay. Gentlemen? Hello? Hello, housekeeping? Housekeeping? Okay, we're just gonna take the gun out and we're just gonna walk towards the light. We're gonna go to the light switch. Okay, I'm not gonna get the water until I fucking kill these guys first. Hello? Where'd you guys go, buddy? Here, boy. Here, boy. Here, sweetie. Here, Schnookums. Hello? Schnookums? Okay, he's gone. Right. I don't know where they went, and I don't know where they're going. Gonna go ahead and line myself up with the water. The amphora was filled with water. Cool. All right. Hi. Am I okay? There's another one in here. Pop! 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 Alright, dude. Okay, we've been through here. If I imagine this correctly, I think they do regenerate almost indefinitely, so I have to be quick about moving around the house. So there should be another zombie out this way, I think, if I'm unlucky. That's not what I wanted. That was a shot that I misfired. I'm gonna hot reload that really quick. My apologies. Can I not exit through here? Oh, that's a flashlight, right. If I... How do I turn the flashlight off? Yes. Alright, cool. Door's still locked. Door's still locked. Cool. So the flask can be filled with the... Because he had the picture had the guy with the flask and the ship. So if I remember correctly, there is a place here that should have that. I think it's this room. Please don't be another zombie in here. Yes, H&M. Here, there should balance. So if I go ahead and use an object and I insert this flask, perfect. The flask does not seem heavy enough. What do you mean it doesn't mean heavy enough? Do I have to go back and refill it? Did I not fill it up properly? Fuck. Alright, hold on. I didn't use it. It was just like, oh, ah, no! Get the hell off me, you damn dirty apes! No! Get off my dick! God, it's the worst. There's another zombie out here. I'm gonna be upset. Okay, I have to go all the way back. Just fucking run this. Okay. Object. Use. What do you mean it can't be used here? And amphora fill. Okay, so I messed up. I should have filled this with water first. Objects. Use. Now the flask is filled. Okay, there we go. All part of the deal. Then I'm just gonna run on out. Hopefully no zombies are... Fuck. Am I out? Don't tell me I'm out. Oh, I'm out. Okay. I'm stuck with this right now. to bust it. All right, bust it. Bust a move. No. Oh yeah. Right, so I am right. I can only go back and forth so many times, or else I will have to waste a buttload of ammo. Okay, two things I'm gonna use. One for me, one for you. Perfect. All that done. Oh no, zombies! No! Leave me alone, you dumb zombies. I'm stuck. I'm fucked. I'm so fucked. Oh god. Leave me alone. I don't want to be here no more. Just leave me be. Alright, well. Now I can go to the lobby. The lobby is this way. Oh, right. So I hear creakiness. If I remember correctly, that indicates there's something in the floor. No, I lied. And this one should be Cortez? At the base of the bust. Cortez something? Or H&W? No, that's not it. Okay. Okay. It is very... I know I've only been playing for about an hour and a half, but I do have to get ready for something soon. So I'm gonna do myself a favor, and then... I'm gonna pop a save right here, and we'll come back to this at a later time. Tonight, however, is going to be Silent Hill 2 with Ash. So look forward to that around 8:30. In the meantime, have a good time. My name is Rash, the Dare Player Squad channel with a spoopy special. I'll try to get back to this sometime next week, but we will see how things go. In the meantime, have a good time this weekend. Hope you're having a lovely turkey day, and I will see you next time. Bye!